William Ruto, thank you very much for speaking to DW today. The African continent is becoming something of a sort of a diplomatic sort of battleground at the moment over attitudes to the great turbulence here in Europe at the moment, the Ukraine war. Now, Kenya has taken a very strong and very distinctive position on the Ukraine war, right in the early days in the UN Security Council, speaking out very clearly against Russia's invasion. Can you explain Kenya's position? Why has it been speaking out so strongly?
Because we are great believers and signatories to the UN Charter, which speaks directly to a rules-based globe, and ensuring that there is respect for countries and their boundaries. Any violation of the UN Charter by anybody in whatever manner is a threat to violation of the same elsewhere, everywhere in the world. Maybe it is Germany, today it is Russia and Ukraine. You never know who it is tomorrow if we allow this to go on. So our position has been, this can be resolved. We must be a rules-based globe. We must respect the UN Charter. That's the position of Kenya, and not just the position of Kenya, that's the position of the UN and any country that subscribes to the UN Charter. And as you say correctly, the world is realizing that Africa is an important destination, important because of what the future portends, This is the continent that has 30% of the world's natural resources. This is the continent that has the largest resources around renewable energy. We are talking about 70% of the population in Africa is below the age of 30. Creative, innovative, energetic, and so it's necessary for any part of the world to realize the importance of Africa and to tap into what Africa can bring to the table. This is not the continent of disease and poverty anymore. This is the continent that has a future. Yeah. And everybody, any reasonable leader anywhere in the world would want to know what Africa thinks and would want a partnership with the African continent.